hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief.
What is up, and welcome back to a new video with me, Patrick Tibor Fredrickson, the CEO and founder of Onlinetrap, an e-com agency telling you everything you need to know to run and scale your e-com brands in 2023. And in this video, as in the title down below, I'm going to show you, either if you are a pro or a beginner, how to start your first ad on Pinterest. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the PC and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Before we start running ads on Pinterest, it's important to understand what type of platform Pinterest is. And this is an inspiration platform. It's an SEO platform, search engine optimization, search engine platform. What I mean by that is people are going to the platform, searching for topics they are wanting to look at, and then they are getting a result back. This leaves us marketers with a huge advantage and a leverage when we are running ads on Pinterest, as it serves almost as Google does to people looking for products on Google. So if you are not sure what I mean by interruption-based marketing and search-based marketing, please go watch the video at the end of this video to get more information about that. I would recommend you to actually watch that video before you watch this one, so you understand more about the two different main types of marketing platforms out there and why Pinterest is a search engine platform. So create a campaign is the first thing you would do when you want to start a campaign on Pinterest. You can see that it's not the same as Facebook, but it's very similar, but maybe a bit easier to maneuver and less features to click on, but that can also be a very good thing. So the first thing you see that we have different types of objectives we can pick and start running our ads with. You have brand awareness, you have consideration, you have conversion, you have video views, and you have catalog sales. The ones that we are going to focus on when we are running a e-com brand is, and particularly in the start of your e-com brand journey on Pinterest, you're going to want to focus on brand awareness, consideration, and conversions. The catalog and the video views is of course something we want to tap in on, but also something that is for a little bit later on into your Pinterest journey, because this catalog is more about retargeting and getting the products people have looked at on your website back in front of them on the Pinterest app, so you have a higher chance of them converting. We have a saying in Onlinetrap that you need to show your ad, the product, the brand 8 to 12 times before you start to see conversions, and that is what this objective here is for. We're going to deep down more into the later videos on how to create audiences, how to track everything on the Pinterest app, but for this video we're going to focus on how you are going to run your first ad and start seeing results with that. Either less, if you don't see results with that ad, of course, you're not going to see results with every ad, but that is most likely because the products suck. Not most likely, is because the products suck. You need to stay true to the strategy I'm showing you, believe in the process, and just flush products through this strategy, and you will start to see that you find products that sell. So it's not the strategy works, but you just need to find the right creatives, the right copies, the right landing page, and of course the right product to get the things to sell. This strategy I'm showing you will work when you find the right product and the right flow of everything. So for this example, we are going to click on conversions. This is what you are naming your ad, what you're going to see in the backend in your ad manager. To make it very simple for you to understand what you're looking at when you are posting and creating tons of campaigns, it's important to have the names on lock here. What I'm liking to call my campaigns and what I'm preaching to my students is to call them TF when it's the first ad. What it stands for is top of the funnel. Basically, if you don't know what a funnel is, I'm going to leave a link down at the end of this video as well. Go watch that after this video so you get more of an understanding of what a funnel is and how we are narrowing the audience down through a funnel. Either less, this is the top of the funnel, so we're going to call it TF. The next thing we're going to call it is the name of the actual product we are testing, so you know what product this campaign holds. In this, we're just going to call it for the Roxy sneaker. Something random. Of course, this is the name or the thing that is going to remind you of what product are you actually testing in this campaign. So we're just going to call it Roxy sneaker. I'm going to imagine I have a sneaker that is called that. And the next thing I'm going to take in here is that I'm going to put on sale, because that is something I'm going to show you later on that we are clicking on. We do not want to optimize for people adding to basket. We want to optimize for getting sales. Sometimes you are not optimizing for getting sales. You are maybe doing brand awareness. We're maybe doing add to cart, and then that will be what we are putting here. If we were optimizing for add to carts, then we would add to cart here, and then that would be our indication of what this campaign are trying to achieve for us. In this case, we are doing sales. And at the last thing I want to know, the first thing I want to know, like keywords when I'm looking at all the campaigns and I have, is what countries are I'm showing this to. And also sometimes I'm narrowing down here to show me what keywords and interests. But in this example, I'm only going to take the countries. And I'm going to call this all C. It's all countries, and all countries is all the major ones, and I'm going to show you that very soon in this campaign. Next thing you need to pay attention to is the budget. I have run a lot of Pinterest ads now and tested different price points when I'm testing new campaigns, fresh ad accounts and fresh products, and found that you can perfectly well test new products on €2 and €3 a day without any problems at all. On other platforms as Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, many of the platforms, it wouldn't even be possible to launch a campaign with that low of a budget. And also on other platforms, you would drown with that low of a budget. So Pinterest is a blue ocean. We're going to talk a lot about that later on in this year, why Pinterest is the next thing for your e-com brand. But nevertheless, you can easily test products on €2 to €3. So this one example, we're just going to put €3. Right now, the time is fucking 8 in the evening, 8 p.m. So you do not want your ads on your campaign to go live right now, because then it's just going to use all of your budget, fuck up everything. Right now, you're only having €3, of course, but when you're starting to scale or using a huge budget, say €300, €400 per campaign, that will suck if everything was used in a couple of hours before the time is 12. So very important if you create ads like midday, after that, even before that. If you don't create your ads in the morning, always remember to go in to not run consistently, run on specific dates, and then you click on the day today is 19th of May, and then I'm going to put 23:59 p.m. I don't know, that would be 11:59 p.m. in the States. And then you don't going to put up an end date. Then it's just going to run consistently, but it's not going to start before tomorrow. Very important to do that. Then you're done with the first step. You now have chosen what you're trying to achieve with your campaign. It's conversions, drive people to take an action on your website. You have named the campaign, and you're also set the budget, and you have also set the time is going to start. Of course, you can, if you're going to start campaigns that are specifically for some dates, maybe Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, you name it, you of course you can go in here and ask the campaign to start at that date and end at the end of Halloween. It's all up to you. This is where you do it. Then you're going to click next. And this is the part where we are going to this is the ad group. The ad group is where you select the keywords, the demographic, the genders, and all of the juice and information you want to put into the campaign, and what people Pinterest are going to look for you. So we are going to name this streetwear plus sneakers. You're going to understand very soon why I'm calling it this. But again, when I'm looking at the end, all the ad groups in my backend, I want to be sure without clicking into each and every one of them to see what actual keywords I have in this campaign. I want to see that very quick. That is why I'm naming it streetwear plus sneakers. At this stage, you're going to choose if you want to reconnect with users, you want to find new customers, or you want to choose your own. As I told you guys, this is dynamic retargeting, and it's also at the catalog sales. Is something we're going to talk about in the next videos coming up on fucking autopilot in the weeks to come, so stay tuned for that. It's not something we're going to pay attention in this video. It's more for retargeting. It's just for retargeting. This other one is also for retargeting. In that state is more like, as I told you, also I'm going to show you more about audiences, custom audiences, lookalike audiences, and everything around that. I have one video already where I'm talking about what a custom audience is and what a lookalike audience is. On Facebook, it's exactly the same on Pinterest. Of course, it's just on Pinterest. So if you want to learn more about it right now, I'm going also to leave that video at the end of this video so you can click it and learn more about what a custom audience is and what a lookalike audience is. That is what we would put in if you choose your own. So in this example, we are going at the top of the funnel, as I said, is a TF, as you see here. So it's cold audiences. So we are going to find new customers. The next thing you want to do is to not go right to the interesting keywords. You first want to put in all the countries, because you want to base your if your ad is or you have enough keywords and interest based on how many people are in your audience. And if you do not change the gender, the age, and the locations before you start to do the keywords, then you see I'm only having Spain at this time as a location. So that would be dumb. So we need to first off pick the genders. In this case, we can say this is a male and female shoe. So it's a unisex, but of course, if you're selling a male product, you click male. If you're selling a women product, just click female, and so on. Very easy to understand that one, but this is where you do it. The next one is the age. I will not recommend you to fuck around with this at all. Let Pinterest do its thing, and later on I'm going to show you what you do with the data that you get from Pinterest, and then you can start to pick the specific ages that are triggering the most on your campaigns. But right now we do not know anything. Pinterest do not know anything about who are actually buying from you, so leave that as is. The next thing is the locations, and as I told you, this is all C. So I'm going to talk about now what countries that is. That is Australia, is Austria, Belgium, is Canada, is Denmark, is Finland, not France. France is also one big and very good country to run ads in, but as of very lately, they have come out with new ad rules that every ad that has to be in French if you want to run the ads in France. So you need to run separate ads for France if you want to run ads there. I would recommend you to do it 100%. So then you just do exactly the same, and then you just run it for France. Then you can also put the budget on maybe 1.5 euros because it's only in France when you're testing products. On Facebook and other platforms, they have the auto translator function. So then it's okay because then the French can have the translated version. But Pinterest do not offer that. So you will not be able, the ad will be rejected if it's not a French copy on the pin itself. So leave that out for now, but definitely a country you do not want to leave out from your campaigns. The next country is Germany, then is Greece, then is Ireland, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, New Zealand, Poland, Portugal, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, US, and the United Kingdom. These 20 countries are the best ones. Now you have done this. Now you go back up and then you click on interests and keywords. You want to click on enable interest in keywords. If you just see a lock on it or something, then you just click enable interest in keywords, and you do also want to click the enable expanded targeting. That is a very, very good thing to also have, because very simple, you put in your targeting, and also Pinterest we use its data, its knowledge, and its algorithm to show you ads to even more people that are relevant to the already targeted keywords you have put in. Help you reach people searching for additional topics related to your ad. So it's not a bad thing. Put it in. I have tested it without and on, and I really do not see any difference. If something, I see a better click-through rate and engagement rate on the ones with enable expanded targeting on. The next thing you see here is all of the interests. Now, in this case, you just need to think about what product you are selling, but you do not want to pick your brain and be stuck at exactly what you're selling. So what I mean by that, in this case, we're selling shoes. Then I would not go down to men's fashion and women's fashion and only go down to men's shoes and maybe click all of them, or only the sneaker part, or you name it. Then I will think about who is my customer? What do my customer have as interest, and what do my customer like to do at his spare time? And that is what you want to put in here. And as a general rule, at Pinterest specifically, you want to put as many keywords and interests as possible into the actual campaign at the TF, top of funnel level, because you want to have it as broad as possible. It's the same as with the age. You want the algorithm to do its thing to find the people that actually react to the campaign, and afterwards in the later videos you're going to learn on this campaign how to pick the right keywords, interests, demographics, ages, and then start to scale with the right and the best things based on the information we get from the TF campaigns. But I do want to say that when you're running ads and we are wanting to the algorithm to find the people for us at the top of funnels, we do want to point it in the right direction. If you're running a clothing brand, I would mess a lot around with the men's fashion and the women's fashion, depending on if it's a unisex product, a woman product, men's product, you name it, you understand, it's very logic. I would play very much around with that one. I would think about what type of styles do my customer have, what type of styles, of course, do I have on my website, and so forth. We are selling a sneaker in this case, so then I want to show you what I would put in if I was running ads on a sneaker. So I would first go to accessories, then it's nothing very special for me. Down here, I will put in jogger pants, I will put in sweatpants, and I will put in outfits for outdoor, definitely. Bottoms, then I would put in nothing here specifically. And then I will go down to men's style. Then you just search up all of these styles. I'm very familiar with the ones that I think is good. Again, just copy them, go into Google, paste them up, and look at the pictures so you understand what type of style this actually is. I will go for this one on casual chic style, goth style. I know it's pretty fucking strange, but go for it. Many people are looking at it. Harajuku style, hip hop style, denim style is very nice. I'm thinking about who are my customer, not what product I'm selling. Of course, that is one of the factors, but I'm thinking about what are my clients wearing, what do they like to do, who am I trying to sell to. So people are wearing denim style, definitely. These sneakers in my head, people with denim style will like them. Steampunk, why not? Streetwear style, urban style, smart casual style, surfer boy style, put it in there. Then I would mess around a lot with either if it's women, female, men, unisex, a lot around with the sports thing, because that is also something that can define people very much. So if you're selling sneakers, They may be dancers. Why not? So then you go in, type of dancing, street dance, fucking disco dance, swing dance. You can put what you think. I think this shoe would fit disco dancers, pretty strange guys and women, and street dance for sure. Fitness and exercise. People are you training? Are you going to the gym? Are you liking to wear sneakers? They have it. Strength training, martial arts, maybe. Fucking outdoor sports. People that are camping maybe like to use this type of sneakers. Climbing, paragliding, skateboarding. Now I'm just building people very broad of the people that I think would be interested in my shoe. Again, you are now putting as broad of audience as possible, letting the algorithm do its thing, and later on just adjusting your ads and campaign based on the results and the data that you get from your campaigns. So right now you can see that we have 21 to 24 million people in the audience. This is a very good size. I would say maybe a little bit on broader side as they say here, but I like it as I told you, we are at the top of funnel. We want it very broad, not too broad, but we also do not want it very narrow. So I will recommend you to try to get every audience group above 1 to 1.5 million people. So when you are done with putting in all your key interest, you can go over to add keywords. A very good thing in 2023 that I did not have when I was back in 2017, starting on my journey. We didn't have ChatGPT. Fucking insane tool. So we are selling sneakers. I would ask them to please give me 70 keywords. I would ask them, please give me 70 keywords for a sneaker that I am running on Pinterest. Boom. And then they would find many keywords. And then I repeat this process to maybe have I have not tested this enough, but I cannot see any bad thing about having many keywords. You need to have at least 25. Put in 150, 300 keywords. It's very fast, very simple here. And again, try to put as many as possible. Of course, keep it sort of targeted to what you're selling, at least what you think your customers would search for. Again, this is a SEO platform. People are searching for things and you want to come up when they are searching for it. So this would be then very simple. Go here, fucking copy that shit and then repeat that process till you have as many keywords you find fit for your brand. Put it in, boom. You see we have 900,000 more people here. You see if I remove it, only 24 million. When I add those, we have 900,000 more people in the audience group. Nice. If you repeat that process, you will build your audience a bit more. And again, it's not only to build the audience size bigger, but it's also to rank and show up on more places, more searches for the same people. So it's very important to have keywords in there as well. When you're done with this, you're going down here, you have picked your demographics, everything. Then you're going to come to this place right here. You're going to learn later on from us how to install your pixel, what the pixel will do for you and everything. But right now we have the pixel installed on this account, and then you can come down here. If you have a fresh account right now and have no sales, you will not have the option you will not even see the option checkout. You will only have add to basket. So if you want to learn how you can jump over that stage and go straight to sales, because that is what you want to do, just DM me on any social media platform and I will help you there. The social media links is down below. So you want to put check out at this stage and then go down, and then you either select pins because you have already post pins. I'm not going to click this right now as this is an active brand for some of my clients, but I'm going to click this one. You can pick boards. What you're going to do right here, you're going to go in and then you can select the boards you want to put your product into, or you can create a new board if you don't have a board that fits the product you are running. As you see here, we have girl sneakers, so I will put this one. What the boards is making it very simple for you to organize your profile. It's making it easier for your clients to browse your profile, to see what boards they want to visit. And most of all, as I have talked about a lot right now, is a search engine fucking platform. So it helps Pinterest a lot to know what type of products you have on your profile when you segment them, and you will get more sales, more clicks, better click-through rate, and overall a better ROAS of your campaigns. So very important to organize the boards a lot. Again, it's an inspiration platform. Call it something like sneakers or fucking summer inspo for sneakers, something like this, to tell the people what this board is all about. The next thing you want to do is to put in the actual name of the product right here. The next thing you're going to do then is to put in a description. Then you go back to chat GPT and ask that motherfucker for help again. Then you're going to ask him, please make me not a product description, a Pinterest description for a unisex sneaker where you have the summer vibes in mind, and keep the whole text under 500 characters. Also remember to include hashtags. You can do this many times. It gets over 500 characters. Then you just ask it again. As you can see, this is way over 500 characters. Then I just ask him again, please rewrite it with under 500 characters. You see here is way too much. So we can just remove something here. You get the game. Just go back and forth till you have the right amount and you're satisfied with the actual words GPT has for you. When you're satisfied with it, then you put the destination link. That will be the URL link of the product page. You post it right there, and then you click that one and you upload all of the creatives. If it's a video, you upload it here. If it's a picture, you upload it here. What is the best? On Pinterest itself, I see that pictures are doing insanely good. It's almost like in Instagram, but as you know, on TikTok and Snapchat, it gets very hard to scale pictures. But in Pinterest, it works fucking perfectly. But also, of course, videos is 80% of what we people consume in 2023. So do not leave that out of your marketing strategies. But this is where you put it. The format of the actual content need to be 1000 times 1500 to be the perfect format Pinterest wants you to have, and that will also optimize your ad way more. If you don't have it, Pinterest don't like it and will show it to less people. Very, very motherfucking simple. And then you just click publish. I'm not going to do that because that is actually going to publish as a pin on the profile, but then you just click publish, boom, and then you're fucking done. Then you just click, now I'm in here, then you just click publish, and boom, you have fucking published everything. So when you want to do this, you want to test as many products as possible. As I'm telling my students, is to have a €3 budget and then test 10 products at a time and let that run for 3 days without touching the ads at all. If you want to save yourself a lot of time when testing the products or creating all of the 10 campaigns every third day, you want to just click on this one and then you just click duplicate, and then you just duplicate it as many times as you're going to do. In this case is 9 times because we are putting out 10 different campaigns, 10 different products. Each time we do a new testing cycle. So then you just click duplicate 9 times, and when you have clicked duplicate 9 times, you just go into the actual pin, and then you scroll down to the pins. I'm not going to show you everything now, and again, I'm not going to show you everything now because again, it's a live account. Then you just click select pins, and then you just cross out the pins that was in the campaign from before, and then you just create new pins again with the new products. Then you do not need to do everything of the keywords, the countries, the demographics, and all of that shit again, the budget and everything. When it starts, everything is going to be the same. The only thing you're changing is the picture, the product, the URL, and everything. So it goes a lot faster. That was it for this video, guys. And if you want to learn more in depth and have a guide that helps you all the way, we have a VIP Discord for you to understand how to fucking make as much money online as humanly possible. I want you to go to www.onlinetrap.no and go to our website. As you see right here, you can join our VIP Discord group. This is the place for you if you want to have a group of like-minded people that are here to build e-com brands, learn marketing, show you what they are learning, showing you their results, helping you achieve your goals. And in the future, of course, we hope that you as well are going to be one of the ones that showing your results, helping other new beginners that are coming into the community scale their stores and reaching their dreams. Because one thing I have learned in my 8 years journey as an entrepreneur, that this is a fucking lonely road, and you need to have a team, a community, to actually have the motivation, the energy to keep pushing as long as you need to become successful. So click the link down below. You'll be taken to Onlinetrap's website, and you can click join us today. Then you'll be taken to a page looking like this. We have a one-time fee of 150 euros, which is going to increase every single month based on how many people that are joining the group. Why we're having a little fee to join our VIP Discord is to not have a lot of fucking idiots inside of the group. We want you to commit a little bit before you join the group, so we know that when you are joining, you're actually here to fucking make money, to learn, and not just screw around, be a spectator and a fucking loser. So 150 euros is basically free. It's just a little bit of a qualification fee for you to understand and know when you're joining our network. It's not fucking idiots, it's fucking hustlers. You will be able to join weekly video meetings, masterminds, where you can draft and ask and show all of your problems. We can help you. We have coaches that are in the chats all the time answering questions. You can win specific competitions. We are running your ads for you. You can win videos we create for you, pictures we create for you. You understand? This is the place to be. Join the Discord. The link is down below, and stay tuned for the weeks to come, where we're going to talk a lot more about Pinterest, how this will save you from Facebook and Instagram and all of that motherfucking shit. So if you also want mentorship packs, you have a page right now, you're just staying stuck, you need someone to just boost everything, you can also go watch our mentor packs. It's also at the link down below. It's also different mentor packs based on where you are in your journey. Go check them out. DM me if you have any questions around it. We also have a motherfucking course if you just want to do everything your own, want to take it in your own pace, and you want to learn it by your own. This course covers everything you need to know, from not knowing anything to building your whole website and getting your first sales. This costs 399 euros right now, and also will increase fast based on how many people that are actually buying it. Other than that, guys, like the video, subscribe down below, and if you like the fucking game, go to the other Instagram profile, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Follow us over there. We have tons of blogs, videos on our TikTok. We're just posting a lot of fucking value for you to consume free to fucking scale your brand. It's a logical thing to do. Go follow us. Thank you for everything. Thanks for watching the video. And as always, find your hustle, make your money, so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do in your life. Hustle away.